Giddy.
And welcome back to Team Traders. So it's new year.
Yeah,
it's new
year.
Chinese year as well.
Yeah, Year of the Rooster, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm. And a lot's been going on. There was the Women's March.
Yeah.
Did you go in Chicago?
I was out of town actually that weekend, unfortunately, but I saw the crowds online of cities all across the country, and it was incredible.
It was awesome. And how do you feel about, Trump with regard to like stocks and the economy? How would you feel investing with him as the new president now?
So far, I really have to say, like, Wall Street seems to like him. We saw the Dow hit 20,000 last week, which was, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the markets all were doing very well. He's only been in the office for, just over a week now, so it's really kind of still hard to say. But I got to say, with all this talk about defense and ISIS and just getting rid of them, I'm looking straight to defense stocks. And I'm trying to stay away from some of the bigger ones, but I'm looking straight to defense stocks. Companies like Oshkosh, some of the smaller ones.
Yeah.
And looking straight there because you're going to buy more military equipment if you're going to go fight a war against a terrorist group.
Yeah, exactly. I'm definitely trading in some of my technology stocks for a defense stock. And one of my technology stocks I'm probably trading in is Facebook.
Yeah.
We talked about this before, and people our age aren't really using it anymore. Yeah. People post photos there, but it's usually photos you post on Instagram, and then there's the option of posting on Facebook. It's a dying social media, I think. And I think part of that's all the ads as well.
Yeah, and I
scrolling
think
through.
If it wasn't for the runway that they have created for themselves over the past, however many years they've been in existence, all the cash they've made then, if their burnout rate if it was way worse, they could be dead by now. Just the number of people in our generation are using them it's just dying. And I almost think that's this thing for Snapchat. I think people are like, oh, okay, we're going to keep using it because it fits a niche, but it's not fantastic. There's a lot of flaws in that app. There's a lot of things that can be perfected on. And Instagram's still there.
Instagram's just kind of, everyone needs a basic, and you just see everyone's photos, scroll through. It's
easy, no ads.
Exactly. There's never new features really, but there's the stories or whatever, but
simplicity is a nice
exactly.
thing.
But apps like Facebook and Snapchat that are kind of derivatives off of the basic apps need to have new features every now and then. Facebook just doesn't have any. And it's just old people, and it's not fun anymore. One thing to keep out for with the Dow hitting over 20,000 this past week for the first time ever is not to get freaked out easily, because a lot of people are going to get really skittish about it and probably want to exit the market.
Absolutely. If you watch CNBC or many of the major news channels, you can find half the people talking there are saying that they have shaky legs, that they think there's some bubble being created somewhere. As far as I can see, and I'm not going to speak for you, but the market's been doing fantastic, and as long as you keep on having a diversified portfolio and keep paying attention to what Trump's saying, because he actually has a lot of influence on the markets.
Trade what you know and what you think is going to happen, and that's what's going to do you best right now, because what he's saying is what he's doing, so we have to keep up with it, even if you're not a fan.
Keep up with that Twitter feed.
And remember, it's so easy and it all can do it.